everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, y'all, welcome back. I have some birthday off canvases that I have pulled. I have some birthdays coming up, and I've realized that I don't have much completed, so I wanted to pull these. I have some regular canvas, the 30 by 30s, that are completed, but I wanted some off canvases as well. Some of these are going to be duplicates because I ordered duplicates of them for this purpose. That way I would have, several to gift away. My zipper, what happens is these are a little bit bigger, so I tilt them to fit in, and I have to kind of wiggle it to get them out. Let's see if this one is the same as that one. I think it is. I'm gonna look. Yeah, these two are the same. This one, you can tell it's from two different manufacturers because this is 15, these are C's. This is a little darker, this is a little lighter. So let me pull and look and see what 15 is. The pink flower. Let me see if these are the same. So that way, if it is, then I'm not going to show them both. Let's see here. Yes, they are the same. Let's see if this has the 114. No, they are different, y'all. So we'll look at both of them. All right, so this one goes with this set. Always keep your off canvas with your diamonds, because if they get separated, you do not know what goes with what, because the off canvases are not labeled like your regular canvas is with your diamond pack numbers. Okay, so this is the first one. And now what I'll do is I'll just sit down and I'll probably get this whole bag diamond painted, just start working on them randomly, just whenever I have a moment, pull one out, start working on it, and that way I've got a bunch of them completed, so when it comes time to gift them, I can just shop my bag and I'm ready to go. These are your colors. This is not, it's been like my other off canvas show and tells. It's not really a unboxing because I don't know if these are even available anymore. What I noticed different on this was this one. This one goes right here. The other one, my camera, y'all, I had to turn the autofocus off, and when I move, I have to refocus. This on the other one is just a pink pearl bead. These are those flowers. But they both have this in them. So we'll unbox them both. But I'll just sit down and keep this bag right here by my table, and when I've got some time, pull one out, kit it up, and go and put it back in this bag, and pull another, work some more, and that way I'll have a whole bag of completed birthdays. So when a birthday rolls around, I can shop this and select a painting for whoever. I think a lot of these are gnomes. I've got several of these. I fell in love with them. See, I have to tilt it to get it past the balloon and his hat, and then it'll zip right on up. But the other bags, this size, are just much too big for these. So that's why I chose to put it in the small ones. And the candles are, there we go. Okay, this one's got a lighter color print on it. And it's got a lot more diamond colors in it than the other one did. A lot more diamond colors. This is the difference. The other one had that little pink flower. And then this one has white pearls instead of ABs. And I will put this pink on here because it matches. I usually don't put this plastic on, but it matches this rose, so it will stay on this canvas. I usually change it out for a rhinestone. I've been doing it this way for several years, y'all, and it has worked well for me. Having a large selection of things completed. I think this is the same. Let me get a look. And it's worked well for me having a large selection completed. So that way when I've got birthdays, I've got diamond paintings. Yeah, that one's the same. Okay, we're good on that. Then we have this one. It depends on how well the glue is holding up if I seal these. Usually if they're gifts, I do seal them. This is a film on the back of these, so you would need to remove that. I do not, because I don't want it to get scratched up, and I don't think it takes away from the design, especially even when you put the diamonds on. And I tell people when I gift it to them that it does have a protective cover, and if they wish to, they can, you know, take it off. And I keep these in the bag with the diamond painting so they can use these if they like. I don't use them. I put this little lip right here is what would go into your slot. I put them on decorative plate holders, easels, things like that. This one, a lot of these have those pink flowers in them. So I will just sit down and have a marathon of birthday diamond paintings. I have some that I have in another binder that I have for the 30 by 30s. And I'll work on some of those as well along the way. Just so I have a good selection of off-canvas and regular canvases. I have several birthdays coming up. I need to get some of these. What I'll do on this, since I have a lot going on right now, is I will just go ahead and choose which ones, plan them out, and get those done first. I have 3 coming up, so I'll just get the 3 that I want to do, whether it's a 30 by 30 or one of these, get those completed, and that way I know I'm done, you know, on my time frame, and then sit down and diamond paint to get a bunch of them completing. I have just not sat down and done these, y'all, and I need to badly. This is a wooden one. I don't see those much anymore. They're usually those acrylic. This is a larger one. This cover sheet is pretty wrinkled, but it's covered everything, so I'm just going to leave it like it is and not try to straighten it out. Beautiful colors in these, y'all. There's those little flowers, but they're yellow. I have yellow and pink in this one. Beautiful. I think this will be one of the ones that I do first because I know who this would be good for. I think I'll hold this one out for sure. This one I know who I can give this to over the next couple months. I'm already getting ideas in my mind, revisiting this bag of what is in here, because I haven't looked in this bag in a while, y'all. I had a ton of these already worked up, so I haven't had to worry about birthday gifts for a while. I need to get my completion stash back up to par. This thing, y'all, every time I move, it unfocuses, so I'm sorry. It's just going to be pretty. So this one will remain out as well. All of these came from Temu, but I do not know when they were purchased, and I do not know how much they were, and they may not even be available anymore, y'all. Oh, that's pretty. That's a big one. That's pretty. I figured that was going to have vibrant colors. That's a very thick bag. Going to be beautiful. This is also an option. I may have already found my 3, y'all. I'll dig a little deeper in the well and see, but I may already have my 3 that I need to do immediately. But of course, as I go deeper and deeper, I'll say, oh, I like this one too, and I'll end up doing 6 because I can't decide. And when I get to that point, that's when I will work them and then sit back and look at how they turned out and what the diamonds actually look like on it, and then I'll make my decision. And oftentimes the decision is very difficult, y'all, because I love them all. That's why they're here in my home. Okay, this is a larger of the other one, the first one you saw, and I think I have one with a cake on the side, on the other side. We'll see. And all of these, this is still in the bag. I'm just leaving it in there because there's just really no reason to show it. But just remember, this does have a protective cover on it as well. That's the silver flower. Let's try to get it to focus. So we've seen pink, yellow, now we've seen silver. I think there is another one with the cake on the other side. I don't know, maybe it was just the little ones that... But I do know there's one with a cake on the right and a cake on the left. I may not have any more of them left. But I've gifted a ton of these away. Look how sweet that is. I'm also very low on my birthday canvases. I need to take a moment to sit down and order some more of them, because this is the last bag that I saw in my tub, so I really need to start looking for more. Y'all, I gift these all the time. I think I have enough binder wise in the 30 by 30s. But people love these things, y'all. Every year I have friends that put these out. They put them up, and every year they pull them back out for their birthday month. That's pretty. Very elegant looking. These are already bagged up for me, so this one's 21 colors. So this may be an easier option. Just go ahead and have it bagged up. And I don't know who on my list that this would be a good choice for. I'll have to rethink that. For my immediate needs, this one may be a no-go. A lot of colors in this one to be so elegant looking. It's gold beads. These are those tiny, tiny teardrops. And these are a little bit larger than those. These are AB coated. These are tiny, tiny stars. Almost every one of them has this pink flower in it. Those are the tiny, tiny clear. And then some AB reds, marquise. This one is not something that would fulfill my need on the immediate list. But I do have some ideas of who it would be good for, but they're, I think later down the road. I'll have to look at my calendar. This cover sheet needs to be smoothed out. That's a big one as well. Quite a few colors in this one. I don't know about these. We'll see where they go. I may change these out for a blue rhinestone. Since there's not any other plastic on there, that probably will not stay. Usually don't put it on if there's no other plastic on there. We'll see. I'll put them on, see what they look like. If I don't like it, then I will take it off and find me a rhinestone that looks better. I think I have two of these. I do. One is right here. One has not been put into a bag yet. So we won't be doing that one. Very pretty colors. I'm not sure about these. These might be replaced, y'all. We'll have to see what they look like on here. It's not too eye appealing to me in the bag. See what it looks like. I'm going to get that other one and look and see if it's got the same. Because I think these were bought at different times. Let me look at that other, see if it's got those pink plastic in there, or big round plastics in them as well. Let's see. Can't tell. I need to get this toolkit out of here anyway. Let's see what they used. It looks like they use different colors on those. Let's see here. This is what you get into. Same exact diamond painting, just different companies charted it and used different kind of stones. So let's go through these real quick. Yeah, they use different stones on these. Okay, we'll go through these. Glad I opened this up so you can see the difference. Same exact diamond painting, just different stones. They use gold beads, blue, and red. And then they have some more marquee. So different stones on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one out of this bag. And it's going to transfer into this plastic. So that way I don't have to worry with, because see, it's the same diamond painting. This one's a brighter color print, but same exact diamond painting, just different stones. So this one's going in here, and that way I don't have to worry about changing out plastic right at first. This one can stay for a much later date. That solved that problem. Drop this down. Sticking to everything I try to put in the bag. I think 2 are left in here. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, I know someone that I can do this for immediately. She loves tulips. That is a dark, dark burnt orange. So this one definitely stays out. And again, this is in the bag here. This is the gnome with the cake, and I have 2 of them in here. The cake on the left side. I thought there was one on the left side. Let's see. Yes, here's the one with the cake on the right, left. This is the one with the cake on the right. Very simple. And I have 2 copies of this in the bag. Alright, y'all, that is going to do it. I will get started on these. I've got 3 or 4 over here that I'm keeping out, and I'll get those done first. So that way I know that is completed and out of my way. And then I'll sit down and work the rest of these. I think this is my last bag of birthday. I'll have to dig a little deeper in that tub and see, but I think this is all I have left. So I need to make an order for more of these for sure. Okay, y'all, take care, and I will see all of you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.